Hey guys, it's Lolian and we're back with Legends ZA. Time for our promotion match. Alright, Ivor, I've been waiting for this. At last, you've arrived! Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Lolian, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwyn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. You're so tall, man. Challenger's tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. Strength is power. Strength is justice. You're challenged by Ivor, the Fist of Justice. Heracross. Well, that's not great for me. Here we go. My heavens, okay. Get out of there. Of course you know Rock Blast. My heavens. You're too close for this, aren't you? There we go. Oh, you protected. Oof. Ouch. Come on. Last one. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. I honestly love this Mega design. It's so cute. And that's it. Guess I should have just led with Slowbro the whole time. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Excellent. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Lolian my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Bulk up. Nice. It was a good match, Lillian. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. Goodbye. Ah, more curry. Wow, sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axes could end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you, what's the matter, Naveen? Why won't you just try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. And Floette's just here. The next day, your alarm is going off. Good morning. No sign of Urbain or Lyda just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers? Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for a sewing project, and they're just not my size. Hey, Urbain! Do you know where Urbain is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently, he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So now we're in debt now to the scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Uh-oh. Hello, this is Lillian, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me! Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive. You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbain borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbain has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What? What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Lillian? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbain didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Urbain out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office, as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbain. Hey, Lillian, if they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seemed disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. Hopefully I'm not too underleveled. That fight was a little rough. Okay, so 14 and 15 are our new wild zones. There's only a few there, and a lot to get there. So, perhaps we go take a look real quick. Make sure I've got the Ultra Balls selected. Hey look, it's an Aaron. And Drilbur's here. But there's also a chance of finding an Onyx. Ouch. There's also Excadrill here. Oh, that's an Onyx. Apparently I passed another Onyx too. Come on, Meganium. And an Emolga, which I haven't caught before. Grab this TM. Oh, it digged. Go ahead and catch that. So, just need a Helioptile, which is a rare spawn, unfortunately. And this Laren. Ah, caught the Laren, though. But yeah, I think it's just the rare spawn here. Alright, go heal up. Run over to Area 15. And then we'll go face off with the Rust Syndicate. Alright, closest is probably going to be here. Really? There we go. Oh, that's not good. Man, this Gorgeist is tough. But I got it. Haunter, and I know Shuppet and Banette show up at night. Alright, got those started, so let's go over here first. Heal up one more time. And then we should be good to head over to the Blue Plaza. Alright. It's over there. And there's Lyda. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes. Ooh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Here we go. Uh-oh. Charizard, run away! Oh. Ooh. Ouch. Talk about losing face. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Urbain. Oh, then you must be Lolian. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see why you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. At least you're giving me an opportunity to heal. Almost killed Charizard, but let's start out with Meganium. So, how about you show me what you could do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. Alright, here we go. Of course we're starting with Steelix. And he's setting up Stealth Rock. Ouch, that was a bad time to send in Charizard. Really? And Charizard's down. The one Pokemon that would have been good against this. Oh my heavens. Okay. Store health. Ah, too close. And Skarmory. Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in mega evolution. Reading's hard today, apparently. Alright. Ouch. Oof, I really need to do some more grinding, apparently. I see, your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Oh, thank you. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Lolian. We should head in after him. You think? Have a calm, rational discussion at the Rust Syndicate headquarters. The atmosphere in the office is tense. And I'm walking as slow as all heck. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So, you two came in place of Urbain, eh? He's too good to come himself? But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry. Can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Urbain's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest, though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Urbain's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. He's such a caring boy, after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Urbain out helping people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks, of course. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping out at was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Urbain was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan him $100,000 for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if he made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel so he could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But his videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned him, you know. I straight up asked him, "Are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good?" I told him he shouldn't be overpromising. But he did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? That interest rate is just crazy. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal's a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the $100,000 that Urbain borrowed between him and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest he accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Urbain hanging over your head can't be fun, and I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So, what do you say? I assume you'll accept. We accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urbain has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Well, that's just great. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Urbain is such an idiot, but I guess I can't be that mad when I know he was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Lolian, let's head back to Hotel Z. Selection of Megastones has expanded. Probably adds Skarmory's Megastone. If I had to guess. Alright. I spotted that. I'm all healthy, so we should be good to go back to the hotel. Hey, Naveen. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Aw, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been here any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that! We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So, how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So, what do we do next? we can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Urbain either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out what our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Without Urbain? Okay. What do you say, Lillian? Ready to start a strategy meeting? Let's get started. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Urbain's debt, for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where he is? Surely he'll make his way back to the hotel eventually. Speak of the devil. Hey, why are we having a strategy meeting? I haven't gotten any word from Vinny. Urbain! What'd you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, that. Yeah, I did borrow some funds to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. But it wasn't a ton or anything. Nothing worth getting worked up about. Oh, for sure. Just a little $1 million in interest. No worries, right? Nah, come on. There's no way. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Oh man, there's some really fine print about interest. You have to zoom in to even find it. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's in the print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, Vinny's calling. Hey Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What are you talking about? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course, but now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. I guess I'll add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably going to Rogue Mega Evolve. First, looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we've got a Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rouge District. Let's split up who goes where again, then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping on all 3, Lillian. So, today's first mission, handling the Mawile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Urbain, you can go. Sounds good. Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop, apparently. Naveen, go check it out. I'll help however I can. Sorry, Lillian, I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Sounds good. I think I want to take on the Ampharos first, because I do have an Ampharos on my team, and I think it's going to be staying on my team. So having a Mega Stone for it would be helpful. But that means I think Meganium's going to be the best type matchup for it. It's not going to be perfect by any means, but... How strange. This Holovator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. What's wrong? Oh. Hi, Gwyn. It seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Do you think you're being... Do you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Did you do something to that Holovator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in battle. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Ghost types. Charizard has a ghost type move. Are we going to do this? Get ready to lose. Revenge will be ours. Oh man. This one should be easy. Oh, how terrifying. Don't calm mine, that's terrifying. Ooh. Alright, Meganium. It doesn't have levitate, we're fine. Ooh. Sorry, Meganium. Your Pokemon brim with justice. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary, I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This elevator, it's cursed. Can you fix it? Just kidding. It's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelure. Oh. See, a naughty phantom was the culprit. Thank you. Chandelure and I must protect this city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations from Ivor's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz Whiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see. I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. How nice. The rest is up to you. Well, that explains her problem with me, but if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. Okay. Somewhere. Oh, yep, over there. I was probably supposed to take the long way, but it's fine. Okay. Scrafty is raring to go. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's take care of this. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Take care with your type matchups. Ouch. Yeah. Well, got it down to half health. Come back, Meganium. Ouch. Just a little bit more. There we go. That was quite the battle. I'll heal our Pokemon. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon could be scary, but I know they need our help. Now, the rest Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. Oh, hi Emma. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's action certainly seems suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. Alright, so there's Barbarical, which Meganium's still probably going to be good at. And Mawile, which Charizard would probably be fine. There's the Barbarical. Mawile's all the way over here. Has the Helioptile showed up yet? You guys seen a cute little yellow lizard anywhere? I certainly don't. Goodbye! Alright, Charizard. Oh, there's a screw here. I've gotten all that I need for the upgrades, and I've gotten all the upgrades too, so there's just a few more that you can collect, because there's like 100 total dispersed around the map, and if you turn in the last few, or if you collect the last few, then the guy that you were giving them to will give you a gigantic plushie to put in your room. Does absolutely nothing, but It's the accomplishment, I suppose. Have I seen this? I don't think I have. Maybe I... Maybe I have because there's nothing on it. And usually, even scaffolding that you use to get up high will have something on it. Here we go. Apparently, when Mawile Mega evolves, its defense and special defense go up. It's gonna be a tough nut to crack. Concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega evolution is imminent. Fire and ground type moves are gonna be your best bet against Mega Mawile. You don't say. Nice. Oh, good to Mega Evolve. Really? And she stepped out of the playing zone. Well, save that. Oof, Alligator is down. Oh man. Okay. Ooh. Ouch. Charizard, come back. Oh, there we go. I think just one Fire Blast is gonna kill her. Yep. Excellent. That's how you do it. Your Pokemon did great. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. But man, Lolian, everything's a real mess now. The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. I made a huge mistake taking out that loan, huh? Kinda. That's what I figured. AZ told me not to worry about the hotels so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumios looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You've got it from here, right? Just one more left. I think Meganium's gonna be my best bet for it. Okay. It's over there, but it's also underground, weirdly enough. Okay. Here we go. I guess this Barbaracle is our light at the end of the tunnel here. I wonder how many Binnacle make up a Mega Barbaracle. Though I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbaracle becomes rock and fighting type when it Mega evolves. Concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Rogue Mega evolution is imminent. Staryu and I are gonna give this all we got. Alright, here we go. Ow, I forgot it does that. Ouch, ouch. There we go. I guess a lot of people struggled with that one, but Meganium is honestly such a good Pokemon to go into that fight, so it makes sense that people who wouldn't pick Chikorita in this game would struggle against Mega Barbaracle. Great job, Lillian. Zeh! Oh, it's Zygarde again. Hi, buddy. You just missed Emma. She was looking for you. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate this city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to rogue Mega Evolution? That's what we're trying to stop. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. If there is something you should know. This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose, I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Quasartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I am counting on your help, until we meet again. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal Meganium and our other hard-working Pokemon. That would be nice. Now I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better. There are no more remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Oh, hi, Binnacle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, if those Binnacle made up that Barbaracle, or that Mega Barbaracle, I guess the answer is 7. Alright. So, I guess the next part, or the next thing to do is return to the hotel. I also need to get another Challenger's ticket. That is straight up just a Pidgeot. Hi, buddy. How about you take a Thunderbolt to the face? How does that sound? No, it was worth a shot. Okay, I also need to give that Mega Stone. Okay. I see that screw over there, but I'm not quite sure how I would get to it. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode. So if you guys liked what you saw, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!